Hello, lovely people. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing great from wherever you're watching me from. If you're seeing my face for the very first time, my name is Naze, and on this channel, I discuss mainly on Germany residency information and also give wellness tips. Today, I will be discussing on how long it takes to obtain family reunion visa. Before we're going, I want to appreciate all my returning subscribers. Thank you all for coming back to watch my videos. Thank you for stopping by all the time that I post. Thank you for your comments in the comment section. And if you're joining the family for the first time, even as you're watching this video, you are highly welcome to the family. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you all for supporting me in what I do. Concerning the duration of family reunion visa application, a lot of things have changed. These things affect the time it takes to obtain this visa. Things like earlier, before now, during my own time, you book your appointment of the day of submission of your choice. And now, because of the pandemic, they don't want people to come together at once. They book your appointment for you. You let them know that you want to come and submit your documents. They tell you when you should come. This time may be convenient for you, may not be convenient for you. So this can also affect the duration of this visa. Another thing that some people are working from home now. So the efficiency, the shorter time it would have taken if they were all in the office may be prolonged because of working from home. And even right now, I learned that some offices are also closed. So these things are all things that will affect the duration of this family reunion visa. Okay, normally during my own time, with the way things went, it took me about 2 months to 3 months just because of some issues that I had. Without those issues, it would have taken just a month or a month and few days. These issues have made a video concerning those costly mistakes. So that anyone who is interested in this video, I will leave a link to that video in the description box so you learn from these things and do not make the same mistakes. Okay, I'll also be touching some of those things here. The things that can affect your visa application duration is when you submit incomplete or incorrect documents. When these documents are not complete or they're not correct, they will send you a mail asking that you send them the correct document. The time it will take you to receive this mail reply is also included in the time of your process. When you reply and send these things to them, they'll start working on this. They'll just keep everything concerning you aside until you bring the documents that you require. So these are some of the things you should avoid to hasten it. There's no particular time that it takes. It depends on how it works with you. If you keep making some mistakes, they keep asking for documents, you keep resending, they can keep your documents aside until you get them what they want. They start your process afresh. So if you want it to go earlier or smoother for you, arrange your documents the way it should be, give them what they require of you, make things smooth for yourself, and then in a month or two, your visa is ready. So some of the mistakes that you can make that I have made a video before is when you submit incorrect or incomplete documents. This can affect your visa process. When you also give different date of birth, there are different names in different certificates. You know the way we behave in some part of the country where we give ourselves names that are not documented, that are not officially in our certificates. When you have documents like this, I advise that you keep them aside. All of the documents you're giving to them must have a particular name. If there are names that are not in this one and is in this one, it can affect the whole process and prolong it. Another mistake that you can make, that I also made, was that I gave them a passport bearing my middle name first. When they established my name, they asked if I would like to use my husband's name when I come over here, that I should make another passport bearing my husband's name. I had to go on to make a new passport. You see the time that it took me to make this new passport, and by the time I submit this new passport, they started my process all over again to reestablish my name, no longer the middle name but my husband's name. These are the mistakes that I made I made a video concerning. Okay, another mistake that I made was that when it was closer to my visa process being completed, I was asked to bring a health insurance that will cover for 90 days. I went to get this health insurance. Some of the months that were 29, like February in the leap year, some of the months that were 30 or 31 affected this. At first, I gave above 90 days. They said it was not accepted. After a week or so that I sent this through courier service, they sent me a mail asking that I get an accurate 90 days health insurance. I sent another one and they said it was 89 days. They sent me another mail. This is another 2 weeks gone. It took me 3 times courier service sending to get the accurate number of days, 90 days for health insurance. This is not the money that I used in making this health insurance. This is not the money I used in sending them to them through courier services. This is why I say there's no particular time that it takes. It depends on you, your documents. Are they correct? Are they complete? Do you have what they need require of you? They also asked me to give them my date of travel, my preferred date of travel. So when I sent those preferred dates of travel to them with the document, I also made that mistake of buying flight ticket, not knowing that there could be issue. So when I bought this flight ticket and they were returning this health insurance to me, asking me to get the correct one for them, the flight ticket got expired, and some of the terms that were concerning this flight ticket were not refundable. I lost money in this process. I have made a full video concerning these mistakes. The link is in the description box. Watch it for full information on things to avoid if you must get your visa application ready in a month or 2. Another mistake that people make that I did not make, some people go ahead to submit expired documents. They are careless about it since, or documents that will expire before it gets to them. Don't know that before they will start attending to your matter, these documents may get expired, and this may delay the whole process or even cancel the whole process. Whatever you need to give to them after your personal submission, you'll be sending to them through courier services. This is money going, and they will reply you by mail asking for more if what they have with you is not complete. But I must say that if everything goes well, your husband is doing a good job, you give them the document that they need, there is no issue in the date of birth, the lawyer that comes to verify you does everything and is giving them a good report, in 2 to 3 months at most, your visa will be ready. I hope this answers the question of how long it takes. Do not forget I said that there's no particular time, no particular duration. It could take someone else 2 months. It could take another 5 months. It could take someone 3 months. It could take another 3.5 months or 4 months. It took me 3 months because of the mistake that I made a video concerning. Otherwise, it had taken me by a month. I was almost through. It was the health insurance that I was repeating and resending to them that prolonged the whole issue for me. Okay, I hope this is beneficial to you. If you love this video and want to get more content like this, do well to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so that I'll be able to have the encouragement to do more. Until my next video, I will see you then. Bye.